Moscow.
Hey, look at this blooming great frog.
That's not a frog. That's a toad. What do you think you're doing? Come on, hand it over.
Not likely. I saw it first.
Please.
No, I want it.
What for?
Experiments.
Well, the boys should be back soon. I wonder if tea's ready.
Boss, I know it's none of my business, but are they going to be here for long?
Well, now it's term time. We've got to have someone to look after the house. Just got to grab who you can get these days. You don't like her, do you?
Well, it's not just the way she talks to me. It's just plain ignorant. But I don't know. I mean, she got a funny look about her. My mum's cousin had a horse looked like that once. We had to shoot it.
Look, Arthur, I'll buy him off you.
No dice. It ain't for sale. It's my frog.
10 bob?
How much?
10 bob.
You ain't got 10 bob. Mum says you Bennetts ain't got nothing, except for the farm, and that's falling to bits.
Well, what did you come here for, then?
Wasn't for choice, I tell you that. You're stuck up, that's what you are, and so's your dad.
Don't do that.
Frogs can't feel anything. They're cold-blooded.
How about my telescope?
What do you mean?
You can have it if you give me if you give me the toad and 10 bob.
You're balmy.
I mean it. Well?
Done. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Skinner. No, it's just what Carrots needed. Someone of his own age living on the farm.
You find Arthur's ever such a helpful boy, so conscientious.
He's settling in at school.
It's hard to say after just 1 week. He's so shy. Takes after me, of course. All very sensitive in our family, especially my brother. Mind you, we don't go to see poor Sid all that often. Do you like black pudding?
Oh, yes, very nice. Hello, Arthur.
Hi, Miss Bennett.
Glad school's over for the week.
Oh, yes, Mr. Bennett.
Where's Carrot?
I don't know, Mr. Bennett. I told him it was tea time and that everybody'd be waiting.
Good boy.
And I tried to make him come with me, but he's just run off.
Did he?
Shall I go and see if I can find him?
Sorry.
Where have you put him, Eddie?
It's my business.
Put what?
Oh, Eddie found a frog by the gate.
Will you stop calling it a frog? It's a toad!
You'll have to do something about your temper, my lad.
Temper.
I found it, really, but Eddie's given me his telescope for it.
What?
Yes, and 10 bob.
For a toad? Whatever for?
Just didn't want me to have it, did you, Eddie?
Carrot! That's enough. Go to your room.
Are you all right, dear?
Yes, Mum, I think so.
I can't have your son bullying Arthur like that, Mr. Bennett. You know he isn't strong.
He won't, Mr. Skinner. I'll see to that. Where are you going, Arthur?
See Eddie.
I'd leave him alone for a bit if I were you.
Oh, I'd like to try and find out why I've upset him.
Got more patience than I have.
Come from a telescope. And the 10 bob.
Get out of my room.
What are you going to do with it, Eddie?
What?
The frog.
It's my business.
Taking it to your hideout?
What do you mean?
In the woods somewhere, innit?
I haven't got a hideout.
Oh, yes, you have. Sen told me you had. Said you're always going off somewhere in the holidays. Said you'd take me along.
Look, you've got the telescope. Now get out!
All right, I can take a hint. You think you're so high and mighty, don't you? But I'll show you. You see if I don't.
Put it in. Play. Tetragon. 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 I cannot remember.
With you, Mr. Bennett? That is, if you're not too busy, of course.
No, Mrs. Skinner, what is it?
Well, I don't want any unpleasantness, you see, but I don't think we can stay on if there's going to be any more trouble. I don't think my nerves can stand it.
Look, Mrs. Skinner, Carrot's a good boy, really.
I have had rather a lot of trouble in my life. What with my husband going off and that.
Please, Mrs. Skinner, it'll all be straightened out.
Touchwood, where art thou, thou crawling bellyache? Boy.
Here.
Touchwood!
He was at the farm. You owe me 10 bob and a telescope.
Scullion, why didst thou stray?
If he's going to wander off like that, you better get him a lead.
Where hast thou been?
School started again.
Thou hast brought fire sticks.
You never listen, do you? I said school started again, and we've got the Skinners.
What? 'Tis a plague.
Oh, I'll say. I wish I knew how to get rid of it.
Hast thou no cure?
It's people, Cat Weasel.
Ah, there is no cure for people.
Dad's new housekeeper and their son. Oh, a couple of creeps.
They creep.
I'd just like Dad to hear what they say behind his back.
Thou wouldst?
He'd soon chuck 'em out.
Let us plague them with demons.
I think the demons will get the worst of it. Well, I better get back. Look after Touchwood.
Thou art changed, my brother.
Well, it's just that the holidays are over now, see?
Nay, boy, the days of holly are yet to come.
Well, I'll try and get here tomorrow.
Thou wilt not forget the fire sticks.
Well, if I can make it. I'm in a bit of trouble with Dad, see?
Thou wilt bring bananas.
Hide! Quick! Hide!
Sellers find you, didn't I? So this is it. What a dump. What do you want to come up here for? I'm going to tell your dad about this right now. This is the end of your little hideout, mate.